America, black people are treated very much as the Vietnamese people or any other colonized people because we're brutalized, the police...
Good evening, family. This is Simeon Warren here. This is VGQ, Victims Guaranteed Qualifications. Under VGQ, as a victim of racism, white supremacy, I'm allowed to say whatever it is that I want to say about racism, white supremacy. Why? Because I'm a non-white person in general, black person in particular. So that means I can speak for my own side, whether I feel like I'm a victim or not, under the guise of VGQ created by Dr. Neely Fuller. Now, what do I believe racism is? I believe that racism is a system construct created by those who classify themselves as white. The point of this system is to maintain the power equation of white power over relative non-white powerlessness. That means black people on the bottom or non-white people in general, black people in particular on the bottom, and white people on the top. Now, not all white people are white supremacists, but the only way that a person can prove to me that they are not a white supremacist is, number one, they tell black people and non-white people in general, stay in your houses, stay away from the fight of racism, white supremacy. I will be the one to even die on the front lines, back lines, period, to change this system. And I will replace the system of racism, white supremacy with a system of justice. You don't fight, let me do it. That's what, and their work is what qualifies them to not be a racist. Other than that, I do suspect every Caucasian or white person to be a racist. Now, some of the things that racism causes us as non-white people in general and black people in particular to do is steal from one another. We throw down trash because we feel like we're trash. We sell and use drugs with one another. We argue and bicker around each other and around white people with each other. We snitch on each other for reasons of personal gain. We act and pretend that the system does not exist. We play with sex with one another and have these crazy babies who aren't functional, and we kill each other, and also we name call each other. So that is just episode 1 of VGQ, what I believe racism is, what I believe I am allowed to do in racism according to the code, and how I believe racism affects my black psychology. I spoke in general for all black people, but I'm speaking particularly because of my own experiences under this system and from what I've seen in non-white people in general and black people in particular. So until next time, I'll see you guys soon on VGQ.
As a foreign troop occupies territory, and the police are there not to, in our community, not to promote our welfare or for our security and our safety, but they're there